Okay, so I hope you can still see me because it's getting a little dark outside, but it's Easter and I kind of made a little mistake, like not a very good first impression for the neighborhood. So it was Thursday and I was sitting upstairs and all of a sudden I heard a knock, but I didn't immediately think anything of it. I thought it was just something happening at the neighbors, but then I kept hearing a bit of noise. So I went out to the window to look outside, and I could see a couple of kids with baskets running from my yard to the neighbor's yard, and then I could see them making their rounds. So I was like, "Oh, let me Google this because you know." So I googled Swedish traditions Easter kids, and that's when I found out, just like I expected, that they have some sort of trick or treat tradition here in Sweden. And the thing is, I don't eat sweets, I never eat sugar or anything processed. So I didn't have anything in the house that I could possibly offer them in case they came back. Okay, my battery died, so I had to put in a new one, but like I said, Swedish tradition, trick or treat, don't have anything in the house. Um, Hoping for them not to come back, but they did, so I had to hide in my toilet for about 5 minutes, and now I feel terrible about it. And basically, I have to come up with an idea to make it up to them and not be that neighbor that doesn't want to be involved in the traditions, or yeah, not a very good first like impression and like introduction to the neighborhood. So yeah, and I guess just like overall this was not the best week. My internet is down. It has been down for a couple of days. I had to make several phone calls to the provider. They have to send me a new router, so that's also, yeah, maybe I can use that as an excuse why the video is one day late. Well, I'm hoping it will only be one day. It's not really an excuse because I can always go to my sister and upload it there. So yeah, the video is just late because yeah. So at the beginning of the week, I went over to my sister's. I spent quite a lot of time there because she has a dog, and I love the dog, so I like to just hang around there and play with the dog a little bit. But I went over there for dinner. Um, she cooked, I think it was some lamb's meat with some carrots and yeah, I don't really remember. I remember lamb's meat and carrots. Maybe some potatoes. And then something unexpected happened. She sprained her ankle, so I had to stay there. So I guess I'm staying here for a couple of days until she feels better. To take care of the dog.
Oh, Dr. Goodman, I'm going to the rally. I'll walk.
Stitcheroo, stitcheroo, my tiny little baby poo. Stitcheroo, stitcheroo, oh how I love you. I made the song for him. My baby, my baby, yeah. Oh how I love you. Do you like my song, Stitchy? I made it for you. Stitchy is tired.
I'm tired and I'm sleeping. I'm tired. I like the song, but I'm tired and I'm sleepy, so leave me alone. My ears, they can't stand the noise of the song because I'm trying to sleep. Timmy.
And then it was time to head back home. Oh, and now he knows how to walk down the stairs. Previously, he could only go up, and then he'd be up there all alone, and he'd start howling or whining or whatever because he didn't know how to get down. But yeah, this week we discovered he now knows how to go down. See? My new kettle finally arrived. I got it for, I think, 55% off in the sale. And I bought this one because I like to do pour over coffee every now and then. I don't drink coffee a lot, but when I do, I just like to do a pour over, and it doesn't really work well with a bigger, what do you call it? A bigger spout? Is that what it's called? So I like these gooseneck ones. Previously I was using this one, and I thought it would be fine, and I didn't think I needed an electrical one, but the induction on this is very bad. You can put it on an induction plate, but it takes about 15 to 20 minutes before you have some hot water, which feels like a huge waste of energy. So I bought some oil paints at the dollar store, and what I like to do is make a reference sheet, so I always know exactly what everything looks like. Some of these colors are a bit weird though. There's a color called magenta, which just looks brown, looks nothing like magenta. I'll show you later. See, this color is supposed to be magenta, but how is that magenta? I did a bit of a bad job because I was gonna do all the greens here and all the reds and rose ones here, and then I forgot these two. Anyway. So I did this yesterday. I didn't film it because I haven't really done a drawing or painting in years, so I knew it would look pretty bad. And also the brushes are very hard to work with. But I tried to recreate a picture I took. It looks nothing like it. Oh, and I've decided to start using a different lens for filming, because I have this thing, people who follow me on IG might know this. I have one favorite lens that I use, I'd say 99.9% of the time. It's the Mythicon Speedmaster 35mm. And yeah, I just love the look it gives to your pictures and stuff. But the thing is, in a lot of situations, it's not the ideal lens. First of all, it's manual focus, so it means when you're filming and moving around, you constantly have to like manually make sure you're still in focus, which can be quite tricky to do. And then it also doesn't have image stabilization, so that makes it even more tricky when you're moving around, because then you just end up with very shaky images. Last week it was still snowing, but I think I can safely say that summer has officially started here in Sweden. So we went out and got a little barbecue. We were just putting it together here. And the dog is also getting used to being in the garden. Like, it's a weird thing, but he initially didn't like being outside. It made him very anxious, and he was always so happy to go back inside, but I think he's getting used to it now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I basically haven't slept all night, or the night before, because there was full moon out, and I don't have any curtains, so it just keeps shining on my face. So anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, make myself a cup of tea, and then hopefully try and edit this video. And I'm filming this with my IG app, just because I look super tired, and I like this filter.
You just put me in the shower, and it was traumatizing because I was so wet and I didn't like it, and I was shaking and I couldn't get. I was still wet. I couldn't get it off of me. So now I'm tired and I'm finally a little bit dry. So leave me alone with your song.
Hey, Stitchy! I made it for you, eh?
Yeah, I know, I appreciate it, but not today, Teeny. Not today. I need my nappies. I need to take a nap because I'm tired from the wetness, from the shower you put me through. You little devil. I do like the song, but leave me alone. I want to sleep. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Okay, Stitchy.
I'm tired and I'm cute. Appreciate my cuteness and shut up.
Okay, Stitchy.
Just appreciate the beauty that I am. The curliness, the little paws, my cuteness, all of it. The beautiful colors, the black and brown. What a lovely dog am I. And you put, like, what did you do to me? You put me in a shower and made me wet like a skinny rat. Like a skinny rat. I was ugly. Ugly. Oh, I'm tired from looking at it. Oh, Lord, save me. I'm so glad that I'm dry again. And I look like I was suffocating. I'm such a cute dog and you ruined it with the wetness.